Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Killer Kaiju podcast. We had taken a little break just to go through some stuff we were working on behind closed doors, but we are back ready and willing.
My bad.
More than ever to bring you the juicy commentary over these juicy and sometimes stale as hell movies. Today is a debatable one. It's stale, but it might be juicy for some. Me and Josh, not the biggest fans, but we haven't seen this one in a while, unlike the other ones. So we're ready to dive into this and really give you another fresh taste and opinion on this classic Friday the 13th film, another final Friday film. Quotations.
Final count. Sorry.
It's the final.
Every time you say final, that's always pops into my head.
Finally. So we, of course, are talking about Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday from 1993. This is the first Friday the 13th film, I think, that really breaks the mold on these films. So, I mean, kudos for them to try and we'll dive into it and see what we think. If this is your first podcast, by the way, folks, I'm Lucas, and with me I have Josh as well.
Hi, hello.
We both love kaiju and monster and horror films combined, and we have been going through all of the Toho kaiju films, such as Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra, and we've been tackling all the Friday the 13th films as part of our horror bonus series. So we are finishing off our ending to these Jason movies. Now we are on Jason Goes to Hell, as said before. And we do a commentary / podcast. So you can either listen to this as a podcast and listen to our ramblings, talk about the film and our opinions / reviews as we go through with some fun facts trickled in, or you can watch along with us if you have the film and kind of watch it along like as we're in the room with you, and you can laugh at us and tell us where we're wrong and make fun of us, or, you know, make us destroy your favorite film, because that's always fun too. Put you down on a pedestal, you know what I mean? Knock you down a couple pegs. So with that being said, folks, we give a countdown and hit play. Or if you're watching this on YouTube and not on one of our wonderful media outposts, such as Spotify or Apple Podcasts, you can watch on YouTube, and there's a visible virtual clock counting down where we are in the film for a timestamp provided. So without any further ado, folks, we are going to dive right into this film and indeed go to hell. So without any further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ready?
Let's get it.
3, 2, 1, action. Here we go.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the first one done by New Line Cinema, correct?
I think so.
Yeah, because it was just after it was dismounted from Paramount.
I was just the same. I believe it was Paramount for the last chunk, and then New Line Cinema. And that's why when people credit them, they have to do like a chunk of like here, and here.
As always, folks, too, we have both seen this movie, so there's gonna be some spoilers trickled through. We don't remember it that much, but there's definitely some stuff that we're gonna talk about.
Watch this movie the least.
Yeah. So
there's a reason.
With this one being New Line Cinema, you know, one other killer who's been with New Line Cinema since the beginning, and that's our boy Freddy. So that was probably why this was like the huge deal with him coming into New Line, which made everyone want Freddy versus Jason to become a reality, right?
I mean, we got one.
Yeah.
It's a really good fucking movie.
It is really good. We are tackling that movie after I think 3 more episodes, and we'll be tackling that one. We got another Friday movie, Jason X, to do, another Godzilla film, 98. So 2 meh films, and then we'll be tackling that icing on top for our season finale of our first season of the Killer Kaiju podcast. So this starts off kind of like any normal Friday movie, you know, person going up to a cabin, eerie music in the fog. Ooh, scary, spooky. Yeah, I do have to say that this one, it like looks like it was shot better. Like, and I have a feeling that that's because it's like definitely far in advance. Like the years this was filmed, like it was definitely farther in advance. Like when was the last
93?
Yeah, so the last one was 89. So it was what, 4 years later?
Fuck, this is the year before I was born.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Jason went to hell and Josh came to Earth.
Yay.
Maybe he's the one you reincarnated as you.
Yeah, I know. I'm too short.
So you may so weird looking.
Oh, damn. You're mean.
I know.
He bullies me, just so everyone knows.
I'm a bully. It's all right. Puts hair on his chest, you know?
Is that why I have so much hair?
Yeah. I like how the light bulb says twice the life. Like that's just I think is that like a funny thing? Oh my. That was very loud. The door just slammed and everything. The light shut off. This movie was hell for us to get, people, literally. We didn't want to crack the Blu-ray out of the nice case set, so we had to rent it, and it was a fucking nightmare to get our hands on. But we did it for you, for the people. We as sure as hell didn't want to watch it. I'm just joking. It's not that bad. So far, I'm kind of enjoying it, at least. Like, I'm not dreading it. Like, it's not like unbearable to watch. But I feel like this is such a horror cliche. Like, oh, the light went out. Now I'm changing the light bulb. Oh, wow. This is just the most filler I've ever experienced in a movie.
See, I would suck in this situation because I always find I never have extra light bulbs.
Oh, bro, you always got to have light bulbs. There's 3 things you
I
always need to
know.
have in your house: duct tape, light bulbs, and toilet paper.
Got the 2 out of 3. I got some
Yes.
cool duct tape. I like duct tape.
Me and Josh have
Fixes
quite the
everything.
history with duct tape. So, for those who don't know,
Fixes everything.
Josh and I have been in many bands growing up together, and one of the first bands we were ever in, we had to practice in his basement at the time, and we wanted to like isolate and make our own little room, but it was like a lot of stuff in the basement, so we literally put up like cardboard like boxes flattened and duct taped them all together to make a wall so we could siphon off all the junk from where we practiced. We literally built a room out of duct tape, essentially, is what we're trying to say.
It was pretty great.
It was absolutely legendary.
Ingenuity of like 16-year-old kids booty.
Also, for those who are watching YouTube, our timer is definitely off at this point because we had to quickly restart. So do not follow the timestamp provided.
Titties.
Instead, look at the
tubs.
look at the boobs and butt on screen if you're watching the movie. Diddy. Damn, the lights out again. Guess I'm gonna have to go out in the nude. Classic Friday the 13th ploy.
See, I don't agree with that one because it's supposed to be Jason killing and whatnot for like them having sex and being bad. She's just trying to shower.
Yeah. So
Can you blame someone for trying to be clean?
I do know that there is actually a whole storyline that links this one to Jason Takes Manhattan / Jason Takes a Boat. And it was a comic book, for those who don't know. The name of the comic book mistakes me. Oh, there's Jason. Eat shit over the table. What a fall. Classic. But so yeah, it follows Jason after obviously he was in the toxic waste in New York, and his killing spree all the way back to Camp Crystal Lake, which also explains why the FBI is after him in this movie. Because he's been on a killing spree trying to find his way back to Camp Crystal Lake. I'd like to get my hands on that comic. That sounds like a better movie than this one. They should have just done that as the movie.
I feel like that's going to be a hard one to get or pricey. Probably the pricier part. Yeah. Or maybe not. I don't know.
If any of the viewers have read that book or know of its whereabouts and want to educate, definitely leave on the comments below or reach out to us.
Send us copies.
Maybe come on for an episode and tell us all about it.
Send us copies.
Yeah, I don't know that, Josh. Wish and dream. Or send Josh copies and he'll love you long time, you know.
Very long.
Very schlong. Oh, she stopped running. She made the big mistake. Or is it planned? Dun dun dun. Yeah, here we go. So every Friday the 13th movie, we're like, why doesn't the FBI just go and shoot the crap out of him and blow him to pieces? This is finally where that happens. I love how they just like shine the lights on and they're just unloading at him and you just hear his grunting.
This is still Kane Hodder, right?
Yep. Oh my god, that was the worst incoming face ever.
Hit the dick.
All right, Jason blew up. All right, end of film, folks. He's dead. All right, good night.
Wouldn't that be great?
Couldn't you imagine? That's how it ends.
Armland starts choking one of the guys. Rah!
His heart's still beating.
Put it in a jar.
Apparently that heart, because obviously New Line Cinema did a lot of films and they reused a lot of props. Apparently his heart that's in this as that one there, it's the same heart they used in From Dusk Till Dawn as Monkey Man's heart.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Fun facts. Fun fact, that guy's a terrible actor and he looks like an
Yeah.
asshole. He literally looks like the guy who like gets the
bad.
coffees for all the actors, and they just asked him to be an FBI agent for the beginning of the film.
So, like, how do you feel about that opening?
I'm ready to turn it off and go to bed.
Right? Like, that was basically the movie. That's all we needed to see right there.
Yeah.
I don't know why we are continuing.
We're continuing for the people, Josh.
Pure torture.
We're being tortured for you people. I hope you're enjoying this. ID. Hey, there's Jason. There you go. Kane Hodder right there. I like how Kane Hodder appears as the security guard
With a mullet.
with the mullet. Gotta pat your boy down. Gotta pat your boy down.
So, have you by any chance seen the lineup for Frightmare?
I have not. What are we experiencing at this year's Fright
Uh, Felissa Rose, who is Sleepaway Camp girl.
Oh, yeah.
And then, Scream or Scary Movie 1. Doofy, I think his name is.
Yeah.
He's gonna be there. Little
That's
kid
funny.
from Pet Cemetery, the original. There's some good lineup so far. Good lineup. I'm waiting, but so far I'm in. I want to get my Sleepaway Camp signed.
What's his face? Mr. Bradley, I believe, the guy who plays Pinhead.
Doug Bradley.
Yes. Doug, right?
Yep.
Doug Bradley, yeah. Who plays Pinhead in Hellraiser. That'd be a cool one to meet.
He was there
2 years ago?
Well, okay, so not including COVID time, 2 years ago.
So like 4 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's where I get messed up now when I'm just like, it was only a year ago, because it's not.
Yeah. The Dead by Daylight, the new DLC. Your boy Pinhead's made it in, folks. The Cenobites have entered the Dead by Daylight universe. I played as them in the beta. Sick as hell. A little overpowered.
Is Kane Hodder Jason, though? Just saying. Just saying.
Yes.
Your boy's got questions. Wow.
Really? You call him a male Caucasian? Look at him. He's
racist.
He's fucking a morbid zombie at this point.
Imagine his peen. Did that explode too?
Roasted sausage. There it is, right there.
I think that's a leg joint.
No, that hurts the bottom of his rib cage. William Dill. Hold on, anticlimactic name.
William Dill Pickle.
Wheeler. I love how the movie like got better in quality, but then the classic like entry credits and like all that jazz is like still so subpar. Multiple stab wounds, yeah.
200 stab wounds to the heart.
There's bullet wounds, but I was making a Dance Gavin Dance joke. But
100 bullet wounds. I'm
the
already
original,
bored of it.
You know what the original title? That's okay. We'll just make fun of it and have fun facts. You know what the original title of this movie was?
Jason shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I was just gonna say no. It was Friday the 13th part 8. Is this part 8?
I think so.
The Dark Heart of Jason Voorhees.
The dark fart.
The dark
I like
fart.
it.
God, mask looks so terrible. I know his head's all bubbly from like the acid and the toxic crap from the previous film. Takes a boat, but god damn. Let's strike that last comment from the record. That's funny.
I would have kept his head and put it in a jar.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Jason, right? Why not? If you just randomly had it,
Yeah.
take it home, put it in a jar.
I mean, why not, right?
This is Jason Voorhees' heart in a jar.
Interesting. So the guy who plays the guy who's about to eat Jason's heart here, this creepy dude, he plays Leroy Hanlon in It, the one who's talking to him that makes him put the thing through the goat's head in the remake.
Ah.
Yeah, he's in that. He's been in X-Files, The Blues Brothers. He's been in quite a few things. He was in the Lock and Key TV show. Good for him. You never know. He was in Velvet Buzzsaw as the janitor. That's a good movie. I liked Velvet Buzzsaw quite a bit. It was weird. I liked it. Now, as for the horrible, horrible FBI guy who just needs to never be in a movie again, that is Tony Ervolina. He was a paramedic in The House Bunny and this movie, and that's all you need to know.
Oof.
Oh, I love how the heart starts beating. You know what it looks like to me? The heart in this one looks like Pizza Hut's boneless wings.
Yeah, it does. Like a barbecue wing.
You know, like a barbecue, or like, you know, when you get barbecue and honey garlic, and there's like when they sit together and they kind of get both sauces on it.
I like that.
That's what it looks like. Like how we're looking at a human heart being like, oh, I'm hungry. I mean, I think that's what he's thinking too.
Yeah, so like, why did he just look at it and be like, yo, I kind of want to eat it?
I mean, has he had Pizza Hut boneless wings?
Yeah, probably. It's America.
Come on. Like, wouldn't you? I'd be like, oh, bro, I'm hungry. I don't like the noise he makes when he does it. It's like he's a fucking werewolf. There's some supernatural element to it. Oh, I hate those quick pans like that. It's so cheap. That's some bad filmmaking there, folks. See, that's a cool shot. Like, that's a good special effect. You can tell they had lights under his shirt and they like lit up in certain spots and then they added in the after effects. That's cool. That's a really good effect. What he was thinking with that camera pan, I have no idea. That was awful. ID, motherfucker. It's like people trying to buy, you know, rolling papers or bongs at the store. There's like ID.
Yeah, that's me now.
Yeah, it's me now too. We sell bongs at Spencer's. Walk up, you want to buy a bong? ID. You want to buy a dildo? Nah, that's right. You're good. That's just the way she goes. Oh, I was looking at the scores and related movies to this while I'm like doing my research here while we're watching it. And the movie Shocker came up. God, I loved that movie. Same with Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Part 2.
That movie.
Yeah. That's a good one. I can't wait to do those films. I'm very excited about that. Suck it. Oh, this is actually pretty brutal.
See, like the kills are good. Okay. It would make it better if you ripped off Jason's mask and then wore it.
Yeah.
I feel like it would make it a lot better because now we just have like.
Now you just see the reflections of him.
Yeah. And it's a random dude. I don't know.
Oh, here is he gonna kill Jason? Jason's gonna kill Jason. Oh, you don't get to see it. You just see them dead. Classic. So let's do this a little earlier because we already know what we're getting into. Dead. Oh,
Dead.
missing. Rotten Tomato score. What do you think this one's got?
2.
It's been a while. I wish it had a 2, my friend. We're looking
probably
at
like a 60.
Oh no, you were close with 16.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate actually. 16 is, yeah, I give this movie a 16%. That's about accurate to me. It's not the best movie ever. It's really bad, but like it's got its merits. It's all right. It's still a Friday movie, so it's still, yeah. But what I don't understand is how this has a 16. Yet if you look at, what was it? I think it was Friday Part 3. I think it was Part
Part
3.
3 is the shit.
It has a terrible rating. I think it's like 7%. Yeah,
Well,
7%, but this is a 16. Come on.
They don't know shit.
No.
Just
But then you
saying.
look at the audience score. The audience score of Part 3 is 42%. And the audience score of this one is 24%. That's a little more believable. Because it's not like these movies are like landmark films. Oh, they're Friday movies. They should never really be above 50% in the percentage of filmmaking, but they're still like good slasher flicks. So we know this movie. We kind of know where it's going, but how would you make this movie better?
Have an actual Jason and not a spirit ghost thing, or at least explain how that happened other than just him eating the heart.
Yeah.
Like is Jason in hell like talking to the devil being like, yo bud, I need to go back up there?
Well, Jason's not allowed to talk. Come on.
Okay, like I don't and just like pointing at the sky or something. I don't know.
Points at Machete, points at you.
Let me back up there.
Yeah, I guess. I suppose. Look at this creepy guy playing with a knife. Who goes to an interview, okay, and plays with a knife while they talk to the person who they're interviewing?
Varg. What he did.
Dun dun dun. Jesus. All right, so we see Jason fight Freddy. I know we've talked about this before, like Jason versus Michael. But here's a different approach. Who do you
Jason
think
versus Jaws?
What killer do you think could take down Jason?
Bruce.
Bruce the Shark?
Yeah. You can just eat him.
But like slasher. Come on, like slasher.
And
killers.
then turn into a Jason shark.
There's a shark with a hockey mask.
Please.
Carries the machete in his mouth.
I'm in.
Or just stuck in his fin.
Only because, okay, you said horror world, but like only because I'm staring at him. I want to see Pee Wee Herman versus Jason.
But would he win?
Oh yeah,
I don't think
build
so.
some weird contraption.
The Jason is dead burger sale.
She's not wrong.
Yeah,
Money
it is
is
funny
money.
too. Jason's dead burger.
American dream.
They make the burgers look like hockey masks.
I like it. It's genius.
Yeah.
Saving meat too.
It is genius. Come on, I'd buy that burger.
Sames.
I hope that when they serve it though, they serve it with like the burger cooked up on the bottom patty, and then the top patty has the toppings and it's flipped up on its top, so you see the burger when it arrives. That would be the way to do it.
I don't know.
He's not dead. That boy can't die. But no, if I had to choose a killer who could actually take down Jason, because Freddy's like, yeah, but
Hatchet.
see, I'd be going like Cenobites.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like the
Okay.
Cenobites, I think could take him down pretty hard.
Like with Pinhead and everything, just
Yeah.
like full out team. Yeah, I could see it.
I think they probably stand the best chance.
Or at least basically rob him of a mind. So you would basically just be a vessel.
Yeah.
Eternal torment. Ooh.
Oh, this guy's trying it with the sheriff and his woman. Crazy bounty hunters in a Jason film. Here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's another one. Who would you task on taking down, like in real life, like a real life person? Who would you task to take down Jason if Jason was real? Dog the
Edmund
bounty hunter.
Kemper.
Oh, he'd lose. Come on.
I don't know. He's a big dude.
Yeah, but Jason has like superhuman fucking strength, my guy. We've
Hmm.
seen Jason take down big people. It's just whatever.
Brock Lesnar. John Cena.
Yeah, I was saying, never see him coming.
Fucking Will Smith. Tom Hardy. I have a list.
You're just doing all the actors. You're not even talking about real people who are actually deadly.
Bruce Lee.
Oh, bro, come on. That's just not even cool. He did.
But if he wasn't, just saying.
I think it would end like a Jason takes a boat way though, where he just gets his head punched off.
Or like Mike Tyson versus Jason in a boxing match.
I would pay to see that. There you go.
Conor McGregor.
No, Logan Paul, my guy.
Oh yeah, guaranteed. They'd have a whole contract signing and everything. They'd just be like, no, and signing on the paper with his machete or something.
Oh, picking up hitchhikers, death. Everyone, death.
Never a good idea.
No. Especially a group. Planning on smoking a little dope, having some premarital sex, and getting slaughtered. What a great thing to say when you pick up some hitchhikers.
He's smart. He knows what's up.
Everything but getting slaughtered is what they're doing.
I still wouldn't tempt fate.
Nope. As she stays in the car, what the fuck? What? You just met this guy? This is fucked. This movie's awful. I cannot even believe this. This would never happen.
Weirdo.
What the fuck? Just kisses a random guy? This girl deserves to die. No wonder they're hitchhikers.
Premarital sex.
The thirst is real. That's all. My girl, just fucking go watch some cultured anime and fuck off, right? Shit, goddamn. Camp Crystal Locky.
Okay.
Can't even read the last part of that sign. It's all like hung off. You're like, you wouldn't even be able to know. There you go. I was just about to complain and be like, why are the girls always naked, but the guys are always clothed? And then as soon as I said that, he took off his boxers. Makes sense.
Pain.
Where's that peanut?
Peanut?
Some penis.
I don't know, man. Ticks and whatnot.
Yeah, you go with me. I'm gonna sleep out here. Yeah, out in the middle of the fucking forest, get eaten alive by bugs. Sounds great. Even though you're freezing right now, sounds great. Yeah, let's get hypothermia.
Sounds awful.
Yep. I'm going camping next, in a week or so. So this will be me. No, probably not.
Nah, you don't do well in the outdoors.
No, I don't. I'll be crying in the corner. I want to go home. That'll actually be me. CAMPFIRE. It's the campfire song. Hey, see. SpongeBob just hops out of nowhere. I
Smash
heard
her
you were
against
looking
the thing.
for premarital sex.
Jesus. No.
Bro,
Just
have you seen
no.
SpongeBob's nose, dude? Come on.
Get nose
Who-
fucked?
Who wouldn't sit on that?
Me?
Oh, did I mention that this podcast is 18 plus, ladies and gentlemen? I imagined if we were watching Jason Goes to Hell, that would just be implied, but yes, this is for mature audiences.
Jason Goes to Heaven. It's a Christian remake.
He's a Christian boy.
A nice Christian boy.
A nice Christian boy.
The whole concept is people at the camp just meeting a nice Christian boy.
There you go. That's the true Friday the 13th. And then they all made it to church on Sunday.
Thursday the 12th. Or actually Saturday the 16th. Oh, bitch slapped.
Crazy man comes out of nowhere. He's like, I ate a heart. I want Pizza Hut boneless wings. That's what I thought it was. And I'm going on a rampage.
Nah. Who the fuck has a rubber?
I got a tire. Or it's like, I got a Snickers wrapper.
I got a sandwich bag from earlier. It's got some crumbs in it, but it'll work. Pulls out a pull string Pee Wee Herman doll. He will protect us.
He'll save us all.
I hear a motorcycle outside and it sounds like it's farting.
Isn't that what all motorcycles sound like?
Yeah, but this is like a real farty one.
I mean, she's going to go use the bathroom. Maybe that's what
She's
you're hearing.
taking a massive shit.
Yeah.
Just
That was like
pulls
the
up.
fastest shit ever. And then she like walked through it. Judging by the trajectory, unless she's like launching it, she just walked through her own fucking stool.
Well, it's probably pee, but
Okay, walked through her own urine.
yeah, well, she's gross. I don't know what to tell you, bud. She didn't even notice her friend.
All scarred up and cut to pieces. She found it. It's the last Taco Bell sauce.
Grab the wrong one. This is my
That's very
extra.
good,
It's my
Doug.
backup.
Oh, and then she throws it away. What was the point of even going to get it then? Fucking slut.
Wow. Wow. Too far.
Never. Stupid children. See, now they deserve to die. This poor other girl, I mean, she deserved to die because she was trying to like make out and get with some guy she just met. Ah, he steps on the condom. How did it end up outside? They were inside when they threw it in the tent. That makes no sense. Oh, shit. Man, he just got wet in all the wrong ways. So he didn't kill him?
No, I definitely think he's dead.
What the fuck? They didn't show it. So for those who aren't watching, they were doing it in the tent. And he obviously it's implied that he impales the girl and blood flies all over the guy. And then he screams, and then it pans to just him walking away from the tent covered in blood. Did he kill the guy, or did he just leave this girl dead on his dick? Like, what? What transpired? What happened?
I definitely think he died. Also, that man that is portraying Jason right now just sucks at walking as Jason.
God, he can't even
It's like
walk as a human, let alone it.
Well, it's like military walking. I hate it. I hate it so much. This movie's trash.
He is trash. Even if you take it as a like not a Jason movie, it's
I've
still
seen fan
bad.
films that are better.
Yeah, I mean, not to downput fan films to say that they're not real films, but exactly like lower budget.
No, but that's the thing. They can't have the licensing because this is one of the hardest franchises to have licensing for. But like as a fan film and just people that love the franchise, I've still seen better movies than this
Yeah,
one.
like has that licensing issue been solved yet? So we can get this motherfucker in Dead by Daylight yet?
I have no clue.
Come on.
I'm out of the loop on all that stuff. Fuck, when you told me about the DVD thing, I like looked it up and I had to email them and everything. And now I have to wait until I move because I already packed up my DVDs.
No.
That was one of the first things that I packed up.
Yeah, actually, if you guys are watching and you own the Friday the 13th Blu-ray collection box set, there was an issue with some of the films. So if you have not gotten your replacement disc, it is free to get. You just have proof of purchase and proof of ownership, and
Well,
they
it's
will
3
send
disc.
you 3 discs that are repaired and fixed. So get on that if you haven't. Even if you are a collector and you don't plan on opening it, still order them because you can, if you ever plan on keeping your collection or selling your collection, you'll need those 3 discs to prove that it's a proper one, right? So
Well, that and you get the failure disc, which is even more
Yeah.
like, haha, that's neat.
yeah.
I'm gonna frame them and put them on my wall.
This is the day they failed.
Yeah. They'll be
That's
like, why do you have them? Be like, I don't know. They're just like fuck up movies. Put Jason Goes to Hell in there. Why is that one in there? Was it fucked up? Nah, it's just a fucked up, stupid movie.
Yep. It's just, bad.
Hello, baby.
He was just hitting on the other girl too, and now he's like, "Oh, you're here. Now I want you." This guy's a fucking sleazeball. Oh, and he senses it. He's like, "I'm going for it."
Jason is cocky.
Oh, that's a cool shot. I enjoyed that one.
I enjoy the deaths. It's just like they're really well done. It's just I don't know, man. I wish he had the mask on. That would make
Yeah.
this 10 times better.
What's with this scene? Is he gonna take his body or some shit?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay. Good. Because I was like, this is just a messed up scene. I'm like, what's the purpose?
Because he travels, and that was another thing that annoyed me. I'm like, now he's like traveling from body to body and shit. And I'm like, all right. This went from some cool, badass fucking beast of a character to some Hellraiser Chucky voodoo bullshit.
Some fucking dumb shit right happening right now.
Now it looks like we're getting House of Wax.
Shaving him first.
He's gonna sit on his face.
I mean, who wouldn't?
I mean, if you got to
But
get
why?
shaved,
Why does he shave him though? Is it so that he can't be recognized? Or is it so the thing comes in deeper when he transmits it?
And now they're making out.
What the fuck? But why does he
See?
shave him? Why does he
See? Like, I
have to
don't-
shave him before he transmits the slug?
I gotta make you look handsome, baby.
I don't get it.
Like, I don't.
What the fuck is this movie?
See, like, I know you were like, it's not that bad, but
It's bad. I
watched it-
changed my mind.
Like, I watched, like, I'd honestly, I was telling my friend, I'd rather watch Jason Takes Manhattan or Jason on a Boat like 2 times than this movie. And it's mostly just because at least the other one has a Jason.
Like, what is it? Look at him. He looks complete.
Now we have an angry security guard. Dun-dun.
It looks so weird without a mustache too. What the fuck? Why didn't he keep the mustache? Oh God.
I know it's terrible, but it would have been funny if he only got like halfway through shaving the mustache, then did it. So he either had like the Hitler stash or
Just
Charles
half a
Chaplin.
mustache.
Or yeah, it was quite literally just half a mustache.
Just the left side or something.
I don't know why he had to shave though. I have questions. Who decided that? Oh God! Oh
Yeah.
Jesus!
So isn't she like a Voorhees? Isn't that what's going on here? Because the only people who can kill him are like a Voorhees family member or some shit.
I think so. So you just shot the vessel in the head. So end of movie.
Yeah, shoot him right in the dome.
But on a plus note, this would be like the easiest job for Kane Hodder to portray Jason.
He only had to
He's
do
in
it
it
for
like
like
3 times, maybe.
all the mirror shots and shit. He probably would have had to have done, but
The mirror shots, the opening scene, and then probably I believe he's in it at the end for like a couple seconds.
yeah, exactly. Oh God, here we go. Vessel number 3.
Eat it.
Ew. Looks just like a turd.
Princess Diana.
Well, that's a nice leaping dodge there. Yeah. I just like to point out the continuity of him getting shot is not where he fell, where that mark is on the floor. Just saying.
I just want to point out how trash this movie is.
What? Oh. Knife in the back. Oh, it's even worse too, because when he sees himself in the mirror, they don't even move at the same time. So it's not even a reflection. Oof. Come on. He had one job as a filmmaker. Who was the director of photography in this film? Who was it? And I hope they never got another job again.
This is like, I would compare this to like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it. I think even Resurrection is better than this.
Halloween or Alien?
Yeah, Halloween. Sorry, always Halloween.
I don't have a say because I have not seen that movie.
You will.
I know.
We'll
I'm
get
excited.
there.
I wanted to watch all of those films, but I haven't because I'm saving them for the podcast to get my first initial reviews. Boom. And it'll be
believe
imprinted
that's-
on the interweb, so I can never lie about what my first impression was.
Like the first two are the 10 out of 10. Also, have you seen the new Halloween Kills Trick or Treat mask by any chance?
No.
It's supposed to be the 2018 mask, but it's a different mask, and then they like painted the side, and it's fucked up. I hate it. I'm so mad.
Aw.
I was so excited, and I wanted it so bad, and like I can't justify it. That's poo. That is a terrible mask. I'll buy a different one.
Jesus. Oh, now he passed the blame on this guy. Man, you should have
Jason's
stayed
a
with
genius.
Yeah, he should have stayed with the bitch at the campground. I mean, no, because he probably would have died, but this crazy guy, it's all his fault. What am I gonna do? You know what you should have done is gotten a better role in a better movie.
Yeah, I mean, any
Boom,
movie.
roasted.
Fuck, you be in Seventh Heaven, and it would still be better than this.
Let's look up some funny facts about this. Let's keep going. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Looks like she's wanking it.
We were right. This was and again, now it's in the different spot from where it was before. Continuity errors, guys. Come on. This was the first film in the series to be handled by New Line Cinema after the series was moved from Paramount. So, way to go, New Line. Look what you've done. You fucked up the easiest film series to do. You do the same thing every year and it makes money, and you fucked it.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Are you
What have
kidding?
you done? Originally, the original cut apparently was over 130 minutes, so over 2 hours long, and it had to be heavily re-edited to faster paced and under 90 minutes long. Good, because I would have not sat through 2 hours of this shit.
I feel more bad for the actors that had to do like film all this crap, and they probably like, nah, it's just a terrible movie.
I love how this is
I'm
the only
so
film to not
disappointed.
feature any scenes of Jason being unmasked. And I was like, well, no shit, because he's not even in the fucking movie. No duh. Interesting. There's something funny though. This is the first film other than the original that has someone other than Jason that's part of the Voorhees bloodline. There you go. That's its only merit it has. So, and it's also the only film in the series to be released in the 90s, because after this he probably died until Jason X. So
When did Jason X come out?
2003,
5, somewhere around there. I don't know. No, I think even
2001.
5. Oh,
no
okay,
one.
cool.
Yeah, 01. Interesting. That's so funny. There is a substantial amount of male nudity in this film, as with with female nudity, probably most notable in they call it the homoerotic shaving scene. That's what they have it quoted as on the trivia here, as many fans have come to call it. The reason for this is director Adam Marcus viewed the previous Friday the 13th film and as somewhat sexist, showing only primary female nudity. See, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, me too.
And thought it more acceptable to show male and female nudity in equal amounts. Yeah, I agree. Prior to Jason
But
Goes to Hell, the only
why did
Friday
they
the
shave his
13th movies.
mustache?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
That's all I need to know. Why did they add that scene in? They just needed skin to skin contact for the worm or something? I don't know.
I don't know. That's really interesting. I'm just really confused about that. Maybe because they thought the mustache, he didn't look creepy enough. He looked too nice. I love how the bounty hunter's in jail now. He's just criticizing this guy. The original film, this film originally had a flashback scene they were gonna do with Betsy Palmer. Proposed to reprise her role, but she rejected it. No shit. She probably saw this and was like, "No, that's a mistake." She's like, I am the real Voorhees. I am the original killer. I'm not being in this shit."
I honestly can't wait to get to the fan films now.
Right?
Because, like, have you seen any of them?
Briefly.
Okay, well, like, honestly, pretty good. I mean, there are parts where I'm like, but
Yeah.
I'm also like that with every fucking movie.
Yeah. Interesting. Toby Hooper was originally eyed to direct this movie. That would have been cool.
I feel like there would have been a better storyline.
Well, yeah, because even the Texas movies, he's really good at doing really left field fucking movies that change dramatically. Like, look at part 2.
If it was humorous, yeah, I was like, if it was humorous, that's fine. If it was not, that's fine. Like, it would have been, I would have been completely okay if we got like a kind of more humorous Jason film in this one compared to this. I just don't really like the concept of it. And like, now it's just soul traveling with a worm.
With a worm. That's so funny.
Would you really even count this as a Jason movie?
I don't even count this as a movie. So no.
That was the answer I was expecting. That was the answer we needed. I'm sorry if you like this movie.
Yeah,
I don't mean to be a dick.
Yeah, everyone likes what they like, but
it's just not on the better chart of them. Like, if there is a line like 1 to 10, this is 10 of being the worst one. 10 out of 10.
Exactly. The only positives to this film,
Godzilla.
Yeah, without going like too deep into the spoiler territory, there's 2 cool crossovers that happen at the end of this film, which make it cool. And that is the only reason, the only merit I like about this movie. And like maybe Kane Hodder, excuse me, sorry folks, and maybe Kane Hodder getting some screen time outside of the Jason outfit was pretty cool too. That's about it.
I always enjoy seeing Kane Hodder just because like he's one of the better Jasons.
And he was fucking not used effectively in this movie.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck is going on here?
You want some info? You need to let me break your finger.
Jesus, this movie's so stupid.
I mean, like, I might be a dick, but maybe a little semen demon.
This guy's just breaking his fingers for what the fuck's
You're
the
having
point of
that's what I'm
this?
saying. And
This
then it's
makes
just
no
making you,
sense. He's trying to help, and he's just breaking this guy's hand.
and it's just making you so much weaker. So if you do end up in a situation involving a Jason character, because I'm not gonna call them Jasons, that's not Jason.
It's just
That's like
so
Lieutenant
bad.
Dan and fucking Bill Bob and whoever else.
God damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Only 2 blood relatives. He gonna get that baby. Jason baby. That would have been cool. Jason takes a baby.
Quite literally just Jason with a baby.
Jason takes a baby.
Turns out they get along and he can't hurt her, and then like they're just living in the forest. He takes
Jason
good care
takes
of
a
her,
baby.
gets her everything.
He becomes the baby, and then him and Chucky square off.
I like it.
I realize movie
We're
idea.
onto something.
Oh, so that's why he broke his fingers.
Well, yeah, but like still dumb choice. Now you have broken fingers.
Quit. Quiet. Stay quiet.
I always
all this-
felt like that was a design flaw in the prison cages.
Yeah, right?
Like, why are they so goddamn like wide?
That's pretty much all the fun facts I have for this movie because there's nothing fun about this movie and there's rarely anything factual. So, boom, roasted.
Fun fact: I found this on, like how people used to record on VHSs and they'd be like, 5 movies on one VHS.
Yeah.
This is one of them, and it was with like Jaws and like Total Recall, like all these other weird fucking movies that I was like, all right, cool. I found them literally on the side of the road in a giant box. Some guy was just getting rid of all of his VHSs, and I took them home and I watched them all. And then I remember watching this and I was like, what the fuck?
I always find it
'Cause
funny too. Oh, sorry, continue.
Oh no, I watched it with Herbert and we were watching the other ones, and then this popped up and I was just okay.
Next, I whenever I was looking for this movie too, I walked into a few like movie shops and just was like, oh, just by chance while I'm there, I'm like, do you happen to have any copies of Goes to Hell? And
Oh,
they're
they
like,
had
oh,
like 50.
they're like, oh, that's like a hard one to get. Like it's not really around anymore on DVD. I'm like, no wonder, because it sucks. Not gonna waste their money printing it.
Now you can get it. Now you can probably get this in some Walmart $5 bin.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. He's like, I can order it for you for $11 or something like that. I'm like, way too much. Like if it's $4, $5 tops, yeah, maybe
$2.
yeah.
Fuck, I bought Jason X for $1.
That's a good one. Well, not great, but it's decent.
But I paid $1. So like
Jason
that's
X has
prime.
like one of my favorite kills in it for being like the best. We'll get to it when it hits, but all I'm gonna say is liquid nitrogen. And this guy's not making his fucking situation any better by breaking out of the police station and looking like a crazy person.
I think you just got called ugly by your mom.
Yeah, literally though.
Burn.
So much like your dad. Ugly as fuck. Doesn't even
Kidnap
turn the
the
TV
baby.
on for him.
Kidnap the baby.
Kidnap the baby. Jason takes a baby.
Jason takes a baby.
So is this what, his grandkid or some shit?
Yeah, I guess so.
He's so young. What the fuck?
No, that would be his niece. No.
No, niece. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's his baby.
Oh, that's the dad. See, I did get called ugly. Man, I'm a dick. I wouldn't have given him my car.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, cars are expensive.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, I'm broke. Like, what? No.
You take my car. Fuck, give me a car, bro.
Maybe.
You giving away cars? I'll take one.
That's what I'm saying. And it just looks like a pretty nice car.
Pretty nice
I
car.
mean, if
pretty
anything
nice house.
drives, why not?
That
What
was
are we
the
looking
most.
at? Why are we here?
I know they just like did this pullback and like kind of like scary reveal shot
Ghostface
with
house.
off-putting music, and like the house doesn't look that scary. Like it looks pretty nice
Kind of
until you
looks
go inside.
but why are we here?
But why
What's the
aren't we
purpose
here
of
is the
this?
question.
Like, am I just talking about the movie, or like, why are we here
I think
watching
this is the Voorhees family house.
Oh,
It was abandoned that we just never even gave a fuck about because this movie has never followed the Voorhees family up until this moment. We just assumed that they died with Pamela or fucking getting decapitated and Jason being a mongrel. It's not like Jason was out banging bitches, spreading the seed. You know what I mean? Like,
no, like
goddamn.
what if every other family member of the Voorhees family was like normal, like completely freaking normal, and they're just like chilling, and this guy shows up, tries to kill him, or Jason shows up. What a dick.
Yeah, exactly. Well, ideally, I'm sure
Killed
like if they
Uncle
were all there,
Dan.
they wouldn't have anything to worry about because he would have went for these people to begin with. Because he needs to find a pure flesh blood Voorhees to take their body. But they're also the ones who can kill him. Ah, see, there's the first reference, the Necronomicon from Evil Dead. That's the one cool reference we get out of this movie. And the second one being the post-credit scene.
This is
which we all
probably the
know.
only good thing.
The dagger and the book from Evil Dead.
Start reading it.
Now that would have been a good movie. Here we go. Let's make this an Evil Dead film. Sam Raimi, where are you at, my boy? Also, like, why is this guy wearing like a college football like varsity jacket? Like, look how old he is. He's nerdy too. What the hell? He didn't play sports. Oh man, he falls through. Hey, what's this guy doing here? Is he looking for that guy? Like what? This movie has no context. It's so bad. Why is anyone doing anything?
I literally told you, and you were like, "Nah, it can't be that bad." I'm like, "Watch, man. It's an interesting movie."
Oh, he's the news guy, right? But he's also the douchey dude. Jesus Christ. Jesus, this guy's so messed up. Well, and of course, here comes our non-mustache Jason here. Well, and now he's gonna take this guy, but he doesn't have to shave him first. Why did they have to shave him? That's the question I want to know. If anyone knows why he shaved the mustache off the other guy, can someone tell me, please? What the point of that was? Is it because he wants to look like Jason and he doesn't want to have a mustache? Because it would grow back.
Jason with a mustache. Also, this man would be dead. He got
Yeah.
shot in the head and everything. Yeah, there
That's
you go.
happening. This is a pretty cool special effects shot.
Special effects great, kills great, just terrible movie though. Which is kind of sad because people wasted a lot of good fucking effects.
Yeah, because this is a cool effect. It's not quite like John Carpenter's The Thing good or The Fly, but it's good. Oh my god. The girl's dead body. That's nice.
I mean, it beats Hellraiser 1 when the body goes back.
Oh, that's one of my favorite ones. That's so good. That one. That's an
It's
amazing
good,
scene,
yes,
bro.
but like, it's really good. It's just, but visually, effect wise, that was like better.
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
Bro, that was 87, that film, okay? This is
Triggered.
93. That was such a good scene. Come on. That's like one of the coolest scenes. It's so well done.
I'm not disagreeing.
Fight me right now.
I will punch you in the man titty.
Let's just take this in context, folks. Josh just said that there was a scene in Jason Goes to Hell that was better than the original Hellraiser scene when Frank comes back from through the floorboards.
No, the effect.
I disagree. I think the effect in Hellraiser is more effective than this one. This one just looked like melty latex. The other one had like the bubbles coming up through the floorboards and like his whole body being reconstructed internally to outside. Like it was so well done. I think there was a lot more proper effects work put into that than what we just saw.
just being a bitch. That's all. Agree to disagree.
You know, like that scene actually, that specific scene and the chair scene and the thing, and where he like starts freaking out and flailing. Oh, you haven't seen The Thing, that's right. And The Fly. Those are like the three really big practical effects things for me. But oh man, John Carpenter's The Thing. What a fucking movie.
Okay, so like it's completely off topic, but I need to say it. So if you're a wrestling fan, CM Punk just signed to AEW. Fuck yes. I'm really excited. I know what I'm doing after this.
I mean, at this point, I'd rather watch wrestling than what we're watching now. And
That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm cruising.
Like I like wrestling, but I don't think it adapted well coming forward. I think it was really cool back in the day, and I think they kind of they could have gone somewhere really cool with it and made it more effective, and they just kept the campiness, which I don't think was a good call.
Man, I'm a man child. What do you want? AEW's the shit.
But like, do you smell what The Rock's cooking? That's the real question.
No, because The Rock cooks Hollywood now,
which is awesome.
Yeah, no, not that
him
he's
is Black
like,
Adam, dude.
not great.
Like when she gets in the car, you see the person enter through the back. Like, come on. Get away from her. Oh, come on. Just explain to her. It only takes 3 seconds to say what's going on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Just
run
go
that
back to
fucker.
hell.
Right?
End the movie.
Goddamn. End the movie. Go to hell. Kill him. Come on. Oh, Jeepers Creepers style just runs over him twice. Actually, I think he runs over Jeepers Creeper, the Creeper 3 times.
The Jeeper of Creeper. Well, yeah, I mean, the director was definitely a creeper.
Yeah, exactly. But the creature in that movie, I think they back over him 3 times. Forward, back over him, and then forward over him again.
Which is always solid because no one ever does any of that shit.
I know.
Wrong. So dumb. Did I? We melted.
He did melt the fucking shit in a subpar practical effects scene.
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ, this bitch is fucking crazy. She just don't even save her. Just let her die.
You know what? You're kind of in the better spot. Just fucking leave her. Bail.
No, because now he's
Start
gonna
a
get
start a
fucking
new life.
possessed.
See the Myers place? Another hint.
Jesus. Everyone here is
Brother
stupid.
Myers place.
Movie's stupid. This plot is stupid. These people are stupid. This fucking episode is just stupid.
And he was just randomly passed out long enough for them to show up, her to get to the police station and everything like that. Yay.
Duh. You okay?
It's like that brother that punches you in the
What
face and
fuck
asks
is
if you're
going
okay.
on? What is this movie right now? I don't understand. Why would you see if he's okay after you took him out? Fucking take the car and dip.
Are they brothers?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, that would make sense. Because I literally was. I got a gun. All right, that's fair. Don't give her some clothes. It makes it
And here they come. Here comes this guy to prove that they were all wrong. Now imagine if this was Jason doing all this shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but it's not. So we just get some dude in a tuxedo. Well, kind of half tuxedo thing.
Just in fucking undersuit apparel.
Terrible neck makeup.
Yep. He can't take him out, but she just elbows him and gets away.
You ever seen A Night at the Roxbury?
I love that movie.
He looks like the short dude for some weird reason. I keep thinking of him. That was fucking ninja.
Yeah, shoot that bitch. Looks like a wannabe
You
Joker.
believe me now?
He looks like if you like got the Wish version of Johnny Depp.
Yeah, like him slash with the other guy.
Yeah. Yeah, we killed the guy at the end of the hall. Jesus Christ, this movie's so extra. Just slam cakes two heads together. Yeah, that's good. We're good. Fuck. Oh my god, I forgot about this guy. What an unnecessary character. Oh my god, what were they thinking?
Don't you just love this movie?
It's so bad. This... Holy shit. This movie's so unnecessary. It's more, I think everything in this movie combined is more unnecessary than like the entire film fucking discography of M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, Pookie.
No one's touching that ray of sunshine. Line's dead.
That's you.
Watch you, Willie. Yeah, that is me. 100%.
Shoots the kid.
Of course, you hit the power and make the power go up. Oh, brutal.
I don't think he cared. Like by any means.
Nope. What was with that slow-mo to jump over the table? That was so unnecessary.
I thought the movie just slowed down.
Nope, that's just part of this scene right here.
Terrible.
Slow motion
Terrible.
for no reason. Like they should have just slow-moed those shots. Look, it's still slow-mo. What's the point?
Oh, they just like decapitate the fucker.
So I think I have a new name for this movie. It's called Jason
Poo-poo
brackets.
movie?
What's the point?
Who am I?
'Cause
Where
I feel like
am
I've said "What's the point" more times than any other movie I've ever watched. Almost shot his fucking wife. Oh, in the deep fryer. Oh yeah, punches your jaw inwards. See, those are two cool kills. That's about as cool as it gets.
Nah. Yeah, you should just cut off his leg. Then he can't move around as much.
Oh, javelin
Figure it
style. Here you go, girl. Why would you stay close to him? Yep, there you go. And then somehow it just came out of him. It was barely in her. It was all the way through him. Jesus Christ. This is ugh. I honestly feel like I could have made a better movie. And I'm not even that great of a director. I think at the age I wasn't even born yet, and I could have made a better fucking movie than this guy did at that age. You want to know why it would have been better? Because it just wouldn't have been made.
Could have done other ideas. It's just this is not a good one.
Right? I got an even better idea. You know what would have been a great idea for this film? To
Crossovers.
just not let it happen. That would have been the best
if-
film of all time.
If this didn't happen and then Jason X happened, I would be okay with that.
But then we wouldn't get the Freddy versus Jason without this one, I don't think.
Well, I mean, we were set up for Ash versus him, but we didn't get that either. So
I guess. Oh, the machete, of course, the machete. It all comes to an end with the machete. God, how much longer do we have in this fucking movie? 20 minutes? All right, I can sit through 20 more minutes.
kind of.
I think I can sit through 20 more minutes of
17.
this. I think I can survive. I've sat through 20 more minutes worth of worst 20 minutes worth of worst things before. So
Oh yeah, a bunch of Godzilla.
okay, ouch, that hurt.
You set me up for it. What do you want?
Yeah, I mean, if I had to say, here we go. Here's a tough one. So this movie, or Son of Godzilla, or Godzilla's Revenge, since they're like the same film.
Like, which one would I want to watch?
Yep.
None of them. They're literally all on the same.
I would rather watch Godzilla's Revenge or Son of Godzilla because at least it's purposely comedic and actually funny. This is just
That's fair.
all fail. and just crappy substance. Like, who is this guy? What? He has no point other than to get Buddy out and then to act like this badass bounty hunter and then to really just mess up the ending of the film.
Welcome to this movie.
Like, I wish you would have messed it up sooner so this all could have been over with earlier. Jesus. All right, now drop the baby. Movie over. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, three things. Three things I love about this movie. Okay, that's the new game. Now we each have to say three things we love about this movie. So my three things are the incorporation of like other characters, crossovers type things. So like the that was lame. Or catching the dagger and it transforming. Lame. What is this? Power Rangers. So the three things I like about this movie: the kills, they're kind of cool. All right, I'll give them that. Some of the cool kills are neat. The second thing I'll give them, this guy's hat. I love this guy's hat. It's awesome. Great hat. And number one, yeah, I think I maybe said it earlier is the third, but the crossovers. Yeah. It's like those are my three things. The crossover ideas, the guy's cool hat, and the funny kills, like the deep fryer and the mouth punch. That's cool.
I like the kills / special effects.
Yeah, special effects are
I
pretty
like
good.
that Kane Hodder's in it still, kind of.
Yeah, see, that makes me sad because like it's just a waste. So
Yeah,
I
but I
must
still
call that
like
a
that he's in it.
downside. I guess, yeah. You
And
still
then,
get to see
like-
some of him.
I don't know. That's all I can think of.
Okay, so they waste
can
all
think
this
it's trash.
slow-mo on them jumping over the counters and shit. And then you get this really cool shot of the guy walking through the foggy bar with the Jason masks hanging in the wind. And they didn't slow-mo that. God damn, this director is terrible. What else has this guy done? What else has Adam Marcus directed? And how do I avoid it? So Adam Marcus has done. Oh my god, he was the writer for the Texas Chainsaw 3D movie in 2013. Well, that explains a lot. But what has he directed? Not a lot. He did Secret Santa, Nerd Girls. That's definitely a porno. Fitz and Slade, Conspiracy, Let It Snow, and nothing else. Oh, down he goes. Now his leg's impaled. What do you mean? How is he able to talk? Is he actually Ed? He was never able to talk before. Oh my god.
Literally, all I can say is, yeah, this movie.
So bad.
I
It's
gave
like
you a lot of fair.
Oh, now it
warning.
turns out it's the guy who is perfectly functioning. How is he able to perfectly function? I don't. Oh, Jesus Christ. How would he know to talk? Jason doesn't know how to talk, let alone act like he's normal. Jesus.
Those are ridiculous.
Okay, well, he's obviously not dead. Oh, here we get little worm Jason. A slug worm thing. What is this, alien? Now all of a sudden. What is that? Grab the knife and stab it. End this movie, please. I wonder, see how it says there Arctic Expedition and then it says Julia Carpenter. I wonder if that's like a nod to like an Arctic expedition from The Thing in John Carpenter's film.
Maybe.
Oh, why is it gotta climb up her crotch? Come on.
If you thought this movie couldn't get any better, we get coochie demons. That sounds terrifying.
Yeah. And now Jason's reborn. Now we get Kane Hodder Jason. And somehow he's exactly like he looked like before. What happened to being reborn? You think he'd look back to normal?
Or like a baby.
This movie's so stupid.
Nope.
No, he doesn't. You never met him before.
You killed my pop.
Oh, just rips him through the handcuffs. Just reach and grab the goddamn thing. Oh my god. Just let this movie end. Who does a slow burn at the end? What is going on? This isn't suspense. This is just torture. Through the
I
window.
knew that was happening at some point.
Yeah, that window is just asking to have someone whipped through.
1,000%. That's a house party's like worst nightmare.
Just beats him with a stick. He's blocking all the wrong places. Oh, put the fucking kid down.
Please don't cry.
Oh. Like he has anything there anymore, guy. Like, why wouldn't he just snap his neck? That's what Jason would have done, not throw him again. They're just stalling. Plus, he hit his face off that rock super hard. He would have been concussed.
Pa-ding.
I mean, come on. Jason getting hit in the face with a shovel is pretty funny. That was actually pretty funny. See, now this is a Friday movie. Here we go. Was this so hard?
Yeah, apparently.
And he throws him again. That didn't work the first time.
Also, why does he keep throwing him? Just kill him.
He just wants to play. He's playing on the playground.
Every other fucking person would have been dead by now.
Yeah. And now he's dragging him. Why?
Because he's a dragon.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Well, here we go.
I
I like how they use the same music though from when all the kills happened from the earlier ones.
Turns out she stabs herself too. Now we're both dead.
No, then the knife would have went through both of them, and then they would have both became Super Jason or something stupid. I don't know. Trying to make this movie more ridiculous than it already is, but that's impossible. All the souls are leaving now. Blub, 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 blub. He's going to hell. Blub, blub, blub.
Shouldn't they be going into the ground?
I mean, I don't know. I don't.
Also, how many little
Core
souls
of
does
the
he
earth.
have? Kick the knife in more.
Why is he flashing as he's getting punched? Does he have super strength now? Does he have like Hammond from like JoJo? Like, what's going on?
Go to hell. Meow.
Big oof. Oh, his face is so fucked up. Jesus. Oh no, no, he's getting dragged to hell. I don't know. Just get him in the ground already.
You're coming with us.
You're like, what? Why? That makes no sense.
Sacrifice. Like how the wife's kind of, or that chick's just kind of letting it happen.
Yeah, like what?
Finally, took you long enough.
He's like, I'm going, you're coming with me for some reason. Giant ass hands. That's a cool effect, though. I do like that, but like, Come on. It's just unnecessary. Gets pulled into the garden. All right, there we go. Is it over? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we still got like a couple minutes.
Jesus.
Wow. And then kisses it. What the?
What is with this movie? So I know this is now your top rated Friday movie, but
Jesus Christ. I definitely like this more than Jason Takes a Boat or Part 5. To see if you're gonna shit on me for that. I'm obviously joking. This is my least favorite Friday movie.
Roy is great.
Yeah, I actually don't mind number 5. I actually in my I hate this one, then Takes a Boat, then Part 5. Here we go. This infamous ending. This is the only reason anyone watches this film at all, I feel. And then a random dog comes over.
Farts on him.
Doesn't it piss on him or something? It'd be funny if it peed on him. No, but just knocks it up over a bit. Jason masks in the sand. But wait, there has to be some kind of twist, right? Freddy's hand. And drags him in. Interesting fact, that's Kane Hodder's arm in the glove, in the Freddy glove. Yeah. Thank Christ. So we're sorry if you like this movie. It's a bad movie. I'm judging you.
Yeah.
This is a bad film.
I told you.
It's just bad. Nothing good. It's bad.
I told you. I give you fair warning.
I know. But you know what, folks? Hey, if you want to back this up, if there's something you love about this movie that makes it good, feel free to combat us in the comments. Reach out to us, as always, at killerkaijupodcast@gmail.com. As well, if you'd like to be a guest on the future show, or if you have any ideas of films you'd like to see us do in the future. Other than that, we definitely have better films coming in the future. So we're so sorry if this was your one and only podcast you watched. Hell, we had a fun time making fun of it.
Better
so
not be.
You guys had some laughs if you were tuned into this one. What a comeback. Yeah, we take a little hiatus and this is the shit we come back to.
Yeah, terrible, shitty movie.
That's right. So next movie we got online, folks, for us is I feel like one of the most controversial Friday the 13th films. And that's Jason X. I love it. I like it. I think it's great. I think where this movie tried to be different and change, it did bad. Jason X tried to change and it did all right.
Rather Jason X over this any day.
Yeah, 100%. Speaking of that, let's just end this right now so we can stop talking about this horrendous film. As always, folks, thank you for tuning in. You can watch our stuff on YouTube, Spotify, anywhere you can find podcasts on social media. You can also follow us at Twitter at Killer Kaiju Cast at Twitter for any updates on when we're releasing updates or videos or any funny memes or facts about the films we watch. Until next time, guys, enjoy your horror binging fests and kaiju love, and we shall see you next time when we tackle Jason Wears a Glove.
Bye.
No, he's not being Freddy. We're joking. Take it easy, folks. We'll see you next time.